hilarious!
Audio picnic motherfuckers.
Okay, so it's going to be podcast now from Oil Picnic. I don't know what episode it is, I'll be listening. The first song come up is Fubney Tidger by Fla Pharaohs. The Phallus. Flashy.
That was
LaFaro with Dan.
The Addams Family.
Theme tune.
We're playing that because people suggested it.
Who suggested it?
That's what we might do from now on, just suggestions all the time.
And it's one of the finest tunes ever to come out of this country.
Ballad of Burnt Day is better, but whatever.
Still, though, LaFaro's are something that's just the classic.
It's the biggin'.
It's the big one.
We lovely drum fill in it as well.
That's it. So what's the crack?
What have we been doing? Rocky is 20...
General 22.
22?
Yes. Well, it's actually on the 30th of January, but the party was celebrated on the 22nd.
I fucking take it back. Then nothing that I got you.
Alright, fair enough.
Where are you going to take it back to?
Don't know.
All you gave me was loads of abuse.
I know.
I remember at one stage saying that you were going to smoke in my grave and then start stomping on it. I remember that.
That's nice.
How did that come up?
It's a weird card.
I can't remember. It was something to do about smoking inside my house.
What?
You smoking here?
Do you smoke?
I actually didn't smoke for about an hour and a half when I got here. Which is because I've been here for about an hour. I smoked about 12.
I haven't smoked in 2.5 years, so whatever.
Come on, Rick.
When was your last drink?
About 3 years ago.
3 years. So did you just booze it then on Saturday? Just get completely...
Yeah.
Or just take a nice wee sip?
Oh,
and
no.
savour it?
What he did was
you were there?
he
You
didn't
get
drink
canned?
till 12 o'clock and then had this big gay countdown. Like
I-
it was
I didn't organise
fucking
the
Happy
countdown.
New Year. 10, 9,
Oh my god, he had a beer!
But it's not even your birthday.
at 22, he had a beer or something.
I thought it was funny though, because everyone was just counting down. Like here, it's just like 2, 1, and everyone was going, "Yeah!" And some guys go, "Happy New Year," in this big like culture accent.
That was me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're brilliant.
Good joke. It's a class one.
For he's a jolly good
Drunk.
mellow.
Drinker.
Drunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard it was a lot of boke.
Oh, too much. A lot of sick. A lot of blood.
A lot of blood.
Yeah.
You got raped, didn't I
Fight.
tell you?
Wee
birthday
That's why you
rape?
didn't smoke for the first hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Why was there fights and shit?
Well, just towards the end of the night, there was one wee tiny scuffle. As far as I know, one guy ended up in hospital. I heard as well afterwards, but that was a different story. It wasn't because of fighting. He
You got
cut his
ran
finger.
over outside.
Mickey, it was Mickey. Caught too many STDs in quick succession.
They all started fighting inside
Dick just
him.
fell off. Oh, it was
Fair
fun.
Mickey.
There was literally sick. Like, is it? I'm trying to think what film it is. Is it Ghostbusters or something? All this red shit runs from under the door.
Yeah.
That's what it was like. Only with like Jägermeister sick,
Oh, he's
just
terrible.
coming from under the doors like Alex Mack, trying to eat you.
I'm up my floor twice and it's still sticky.
Yep.
It is revoltingly sticky.
Yeah.
But at least when the flies land on it, they can't move.
Get fly trapped out.
Yeah. It's brilliant. It's like Velcro.
Disgusting.
Oh.
That's actually going to be food. They're going to try and bring insects in. Talking about flies. In the next few years, because population's supposed to get like
Bring them in where?
into Europe, because European people don't eat insects, but like 80% of the rest of the world do. So they're trying to wean us on the insects and such.
Why are we running out of fucking...
Well, we're running out of food.
potatoes?
2050, the population of the world
It
is supposed to increase to
literally grows.
9.2 billion people.
How can you run out of food?
Agriculture? No more pasture. To hoe.
Hoe
No
your
more
pasture.
hoe. You can no longer hoe on a farm.
Insects? Nah, man.
That's what they used to say.
I would eat
before
an insect, like a grasshopper.
Why?
Abounding in protein and fat.
We should get some. I'll bring some in.
You don't even, it
You can
just
get
hops
them?
into your mouth, literally. You
What's
don't
that?
even have
What's
to-
that website?
Google.
Edible.com or something?
Don't know. What are you talking about?
Speaking of edible, Lecky's
Check out my
girlfriend
panties.
chundered
It's a
up.
weird girl.
Chundered up.
Stick it in the oven.
chicken fried rice, almost in perfect condition.
Oh,
It was
Just
rice,
rectangular block.
rice, and then chicken. Yeah, it was in a plastic bag as well. But she had a pint, didn't she? She had her like dress just all right up, just to, like below her tits. Where her
See your
tits would be.
fanny?
No, she was wearing tights. Thank God. They were ripped to
yeah,
shit.
massive hole.
I tell you what, she'd bulked back up her face, and it had hit her mascara, and her mascara was running from the bulk, and her hair was just like a mesh of bulk and hair. It looked like one of those lamps that are made out of like recycled material. Just hair and shit, just all caked to her face, and then got her in the taxi, and the taxi driver went, "It's 50 quid if she bulks on the seat." Or
And
10 if she
what's her
bulks on the floor, and Leggy just fucked her on the floor.
Fucked her on the floor, flare play. Absolutely. Saves the bed creaking.
He's a vulture when it
How
comes
does he
to
deal? How does he deal with that? Because he's usually the sort of the embarrassment of the group.
now that Dave's retired.
His tag.
No, well, just dismounted a bit of gum from my mouth. It was skill. How does he do? Well, he hadn't really drank that much.
But did he like sort of go? You shouldn't. Calm down, will it?
Was he going, you should probably stop drinking that much?
You should be doing that.
You irresponsible bastard.
Like he handed me a glass. I think it was like full of vodka with a wee tiny bit of white in it.
Oh, yeah.
It was just terrible. Here, someone actually threw up my bathroom floor as well. It looked like carbonara. It was brilliant.
You're fond of a carbonara?
Not anymore, Colin. Not anymore.
It's tainted.
Not anymore, lads.
Were you
Lecky
there,
also
Richard?
made a homemade
No.
beer bong.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's still there. It's on the floor.
But the good thing about it was...
Chug, 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 chug.
yeah, it wasn't like a normal one, but it's a wee bit of... It's like a big, thick piece of hose. So it just blasts into your mouth like an elephant's coming in your face.
Oh, I remember that. Remember that day?
Yeah, we went to the zoo.
Yeah.
That was fun. I got in free because I used to work there. That was fun.
Anyway.
Used to pay me to fight chimps. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock shows. Read all about it.
What did you do in the zoo?
Just
Shit
fought,
stuff?
literally fought chimps.
Dear, right. Fucking, I was watching a program the other day called The Lion Man or something. I don't know if you
Lion
see
King.
The Lion King. I watched this documentary the other day called Night at the
that? But it was
Museum.
done
I
on
was
animation.
watching a film about a guy who like has a hard time dying, like dying hard. But he doesn't actually die. That's the irony. The irony
So
is
the
he
guy's
doesn't
face
die.
came off. Well, and then our guy's face.
He said something like "Kippy yay motherfucker" or something like that. Kip ye. Go ahead, Lion Boy.
Okay, so
The
Lion
Lion Boy
Man-
he talks to lions.
Well, no, he was like the owner. He was like
You got 3
the-
minutes.
He was like the guy that
keep doing
looked
that.
after these all these lions in like a zoo. There was the link there, the zoo, and there was just these big fucking huge lions, like massive, and he could just like go and hang out with them and like talk to them, and they would listen to him, and like if he said, you know, go over there, they'd like fucking go over where it was he wanted them to.
Brilliant pun there.
Animal abuse. Yeah, he's
It
a
was good.
zookeeper. That's what you're trying to
So,
say.
well, no, he just looked after the lions. He was called Lion Man, and
Smith.
I was just wondering if anybody's seen it. Clearly not. Whatever. Move on.
Sounds very interesting.
But did
thanks,
they do anything
was-
special?
That was what was special.
Like no, but just telling a lion to go somewhere isn't
No,
that
it
special?
would be in with the lions and like be like touch them and like be there.
It's cruelty. That's
It's
animal
not-
cruelty.
not
Was that panorama?
You know what? I'm not up for this. Fucking
Well, what's your news then, Rocky's?
what?
Rocky's 22. What have you done
Well,
this week?
I was going to talk about Lion Man. Wish I hadn't have brought him up now because I thought it was great.
No, it sounds good. I like those sort of programs.
I'm sure you do.
And then someday...
I read a
it'll
book
go-
about a lion. It was a tiger, strictly, but it was a very good book. It's like a religious book, but the story is that he's marooned on this island with a tiger, and sort of the
Did you
tiger.
have sex with it?
No, not necessarily. And the tiger eats the hyena, and then the hyena eats like a monkey. But then at the end, he changes the story. It's all religious based. He changes the story, and he puts humans instead of the tigers and the hyenas. And basically, the premise is it's much easier, like the Bible, to believe something that has animals in it than one that doesn't. Genius.
True.
Animal Farm.
Oh, that
Good one.
sounds good.
Don't know an animal
That
farm.
sounds
That's
good,
another
Dan.
brilliant one.
Don't think so. Jessica got
It's called The Lion Boy.
Jesse Lester got electrocuted.
Officially.
Yeah, officially.
Really?
She murdered a black man.
I bought her
Oregon.
straighteners for Christmas, and they blew up on her. So
Was you in the shower?
Big claim. No.
Where'd you get them, Rick? Nuts corner.
Big claim. Big claims in. Emails have been sent.
For the PhDs, will it?
She's all right though, guys. If anybody, she's all right though.
I did. What happened?
She got electrocuted.
I didn't even.
Well, we assumed that she was alright, not unless you would have said electrocuted, you would have been Jesse Lester's dead.
Well, that might have been my way to break it.
You just
in.
read
By the way,
That was another way you got Jessica. She's dead.
You've
do you
just
remember?
been
Yeah,
on
she-
S&M websites, haven't you? Nancy,
Yeah. What else?
Don't know what that
See
is.
Black Swan. Fucking urge everybody to go and see Black Swan. ASAP. Natalie Portman.
someone
is
get licked out.
Fucking hot. Yeah, she does.
Who by?
Swan.
Just go and watch it.
Swan's
Your
white.
girl
Licks
Mila.
her out, turns black.
Your girl Mila or something?
Meg out of
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
Family Guy.
She lesbian?
I'm going now. It's all made up. Dance
No.
film.
To film it. It's not real.
Or lesbian?
I'd pay
Is
into that
Is
shit.
that real?
But,
Let
it's,
for free.
but it's brilliant. Natalie Portman's so hot. It's unreal.
The other one's hotter, I think.
No, not
Don't
in
be
this.
stupid.
I'm
I watched
serious.
that Scott Pilgrim thing for the first time.
Brilliant.
It's
Yeah,
actually a
amazing.
good show, yeah.
It's amazing.
It's brilliant. Soundtrack's good too.
Kick-Ass. That reminded me of Kick-Ass a bit.
Yeah, it's that same
But
random shit.
Kick-Ass it was fucking brilliant as well.
Yeah.
What else is good in the cinema? Did you
King's
see, did you
Speech
see
that I wanted to say no.
Just want to see it. Everything else is shit.
Then watch
Yes.
Comedy Awards.
No.
Nah.
Dan, you got Best Newcomer.
All right.
What's that fucking singing in the background?
John Legend's down the hallway.
I'm not as fucking.
Because he is a plumber on Mondays.
Should he not be cleaning something?
Yeah, barricade in the hallway.
Did you nearly have a fight on the night of your birthday
I think so, yeah.
with
I think so. Oh.
your guy?
Yeah. Like, I vaguely remember
Because
being
you
out
went,
in
you
the
got a
hall.
bit pushy and everyone stood up in the room.
Really?
Oh, what's happening here?
That would have ended brilliantly.
Shane's like rolling up his sleeves and his dad's fucking
Fucking
denim
noodle arms
shirt.
hanging out of them.
Let's go, bitches. Terribly violent.
These are a violent bunch. That's why I stay away from you now.
Any more banter? No? Or if it,
Got my hair chopped.
yeah,
Fucking
Did you?
Dan, you could do with a haircut.
half a haircut. Dan just got one.
I
What's
had
the
a
funny thing?
haircut. I had a
Fuck
haircut
off.
last week.
It's very fluffy, like a wee duck, like a newborn duck.
Like a newborn duck.
Yeah.
All right.
An egg.
Chick, newborn chick. Just light and fluffy.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Oh, Kelly
Your
Clarkson.
hairs, hair follicles. Whatever. Play a song or whatever the fuck we're doing. This is shit.
Whatever, Mick Trevor. Put in a wee sting and then we'll come back and talk about something that we haven't prepared about.
Audio picnic motherfuckers.
Oh, back in the room. Back in the room.
What a brilliant song.
Did you get a wee text message there, Colin?
It wasn't
Share,
a song, you
share it
took
with the room,
Wasn't
please.
It was a friend request on Facebook.
Who was
very
it
good.
by?
Did you get a
So
wee
it was
friend, wee
some
buddy?
guy whose name
Was it Christopher Hitchens?
Was in Irish, so I couldn't read it. 'Cause
Sean
I'm a
Rock.
raging Muslim.
Ryan.
What are you talking about Hitchens for?
Because we were talking about it before, and then someone said we should talk about it live.
Hitchens. Yes, I felt that he was on a bit of a rampage.
Christopher Hitchens, by the way.
Christopher
Googling
Hitchens, by the way,
children.
Wee background.
is brilliant.
Wee background
He is
on him there.
brilliant. He's very much Richard Dawkins' mate, but drinks a lot more and smokes a lot more. That's
He's a
really all he
bad
is.
motherfucker.
He's
He's a brother called
articulate.
Peter Hitchens, who is, I think, Daily Mail. He contributes to it, but nowhere near the same. They look exactly the same and speak exactly the same.
Oh,
But Christopher Hitchens he's a journalist for Vanity Fair, and he writes a lot of shit and says a lot of controversial shit.
but he's mostly known for his comments on atheism.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think like he goes on loads of like talk shows and stuff, and he's just because he's found out he's got cancer and stuff. He just seems to be on a rampage, attacking instead of just sitting, chilling, sticking up for what you believe. He's kind of trying to convince. He's out preaching.
But his
That
argument
is-
was always he has no problem with religion. It's people believing in God. Is
But
the
just because he
ridiculous
says that doesn't mean it's actually like I say I drink Coke all the time. Doesn't mean I do. Do you know what I mean? He says that, but it's not really true.
He doesn't have a problem if you believe in God for the sake of helping you through something. He's fine with that. But in the wider view, it's the whole deal with religion destroying the whole world, and basically his argument that the world would be better without
Without it?
religion.
Yeah.
But it's like Dawkins as well. Do you not like Dawkins?
No, Dawkins is great.
It's exactly the same argument that he's
but
making.
no, it's not.
It is exactly the same.
Yes, but there's different ways
more,
to do
he's
it.
more aggressive about
Yeah,
it.
he's
Yeah, that's
really
what I was gonna say.
aggressive. He's
Probably
like,
pretty
he
aggressive.
attacks. I feel that he attacks, and he does seem to, like, he really insults people with a faith. He would like just really put them down and speak as if he's above them and shit. Which, you know, maybe it's just his style, but it is.
Maybe he is.
Well, he's not. Cunt. Not you cunt, he's a cunt. He's not better, do you know what I mean? He's probably right. In fact, I believe he's right, and what he's saying is right, but he's just he's a bit of a cunt. And I think it's because he knows he's checking out pretty soon. So he's just trying to leave a stain on the earth.
Well, he is going to be
before he
angry. I
goes.
mean, because ever since he's been diagnosed with cancer, he's had all these like hate mail and
Yes, serves you right and
fucking
all
die,
this.
Christopher, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
And
but
you're obviously
that's-
going to get affected by that.
He made his bed, so fuck him, you know, fair enough. He can sleep in it. Do you know that he brought all that shit on? I think anyone that attacks someone else's faith is shit. Like, I don't believe in the Bible.
But
or
if he
anything
doesn't
like that.
believe in it, you know, you can't just say just because he's hurting somebody. He's not hurting one individual. He's hurting a band of people, which is
But-
fine.
No, yeah, you were
It's
trying to
absolutely
justify that as he's
It's
not
fine.
hurting one person, he's hurting loads.
Yeah.
How can you justify that? That's
Because
awful.
he thinks they're fucking stupid.
But exactly,
but his-
he shouldn't.
No, but he thinks they're aggressively and violently stupid.
Some of them are.
But isn't it
That's
kind
his
of
point.
not like? Isn't it not like people kind of forcing their religion on you? In that
Yeah,
sense as
it's
well?
it's
Yeah.
forcing. He's forcing his anti-religion onto people, which is exactly the same as
It's not, you know, the actual, someone's sitting down before they go to bed having a wee prayer type of thing. It's the whole institution involved. There's the iPhone 4 just hit the fucking shitter. You know, it's the whole discourse around it that he's annoyed at. The fact that most of the people that are into that sort of shit are fucking borderline retarded because they haven't been educated. He's someone that's researched it and read and been informed and all this shit for years and has mates that are...
I know.
But put it this way: if
specialists in
he
that sort of
wasn't as
shit.
aggressive as he was, his message wouldn't be out there. So he obviously has to be.
But his message isn't doing. It doesn't do any.
He's not the
good
first
or anything.
atheist in the world, but he's probably the first atheist that's apart from Dawkins that's come out and said stuff in a way that he's designed to say, "I need to get this out here," kind of thing. Because if he just had his God doesn't exist thing, that's what you call his book, and just put it out, no one would.
Like you said, Dawkins does it too, but
Yeah.
Dawkins doesn't insult people as much.
kinda-
He
What about when he
does,
walked
does,
up to
but
that
not as
kinda
big
much.
black dude in Africa and went, "You are a monkey"?
No, but he didn't mean it like that.
Aye, but he
he would
could've
go up to a
worded it better.
white person. He would go up to any of us and say, "You're a monkey."
He was in
It
a
means-
Muslim school. It was one of his God delusion documentaries, and he was in a Muslim school and had these Muslim school children, all girls, talking about, and they said that science and evolution was in the Quran, and the anger that he got in his face if he had a bludgeon. If he had a switch,
He would have been
would've-
lopping noses off with a
know.
meat cleaver.
But well,
But he's
I-
aggressive. He's aggressive.
He
as
is, but he's passionate. Do you know? There's that passion.
Or do you just like him
about
because
it.
you don't have cancer? You don't want to flog a dead horse. That's your argument.
I
You're
just
sicko.
think
I tell you what Hitchens has that Dawkins doesn't. Punchlines.
Yeah, go on.
He's a funny cunt. He was talking about the many virgins, is it?
72.
Someone goes, "Yes, you go to, what do they call it?
heaven,
Paradise.
Oh,
You get 72 virgins, but then you also get 72 mothers-in-law." So
I thought you were going
Bill
to say,
Maher, when he's doing jokes now.
the
Or
one
what he
was
did,
going
he was writing about George Bush whenever he was governor of Texas, and he did a bit about in Vanity Fair, and he goes, so and I wrote about him, his eyes are too close together, he could get by in a monocle.
I thought you were going to say about the 72 virgins. They all might look like Subo, so could be bad.
Sean Locke joke, that is. It is.
Or as Billy
It's a
Connolly
what?
would
It's a
say,
wordplay.
"Give me 2 fire-breathing hoors any day." Instead of 72
My
virgins.
phone. Can you?
It's under the chair.
Do you want me to ring it again?
Hopefully not smashed.
Rick's
Oh, I get
iPhone 4 is now a puzzle.
I don't-
Jigsaw under the seat.
I know some Christians, and I think it's great that they have a fucking something to I would love to be able to
distract them from what's really happening.
Yeah, because what's really happening is awful. When you die, you're dead and it's over. That's all. That's fucking horrible. But it's what's going to happen.
Absolutely.
But it's like-
They-
Absolutely.
But
If
hang
you-
on. But they believe when they die, they're going to some kind of paradise thing. And fucking, I wish I believed that.
Well, why don't they just jump under a bus now? Because
No, but that's one of their things they can't do. Do you know what I mean? It's one of their shitty rules. You know that's not real.
Translink
But-
services are terrible. I mean, you can't,
he'd be
you
late
can't
for
trust
suicide.
them.
That's
You
shit.
can't trust them.
I've been waiting on this road for 14 minutes.
Fuck Jake. Who?
waiting
no.
on a 2D.
But yeah, I agree with that.
Here's a
If you
snow
have
over here.
religion and they're peaceful about it and they don't smudge everybody else's noses, then absolutely.
Fair enough. So I win. Next.
Right, what are we
Who's that
talking about?
quote? Every thinking man is an atheist.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah. So what are we talking about? Big Brother, George Orwell, 1984. That's where the concept
Orson
comes from.
Welles, mate. Orson Welles.
What do we think? Orson Welles is a director, is he not?
He was Orson Welles.
He was.
Fat lad.
He was a director
lad.
or a
And
movie
fat lad
person.
from Midlands. Fat
Citizen
lad.
Kane, didn't he do Citizen Kane?
Yeah, ate himself to death.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Fat shit.
Big Brother, that was your idea.
Big Brother,
You a
yeah.
fan?
Theme tune in it.
It sounded as if you
Oh my
lost.
God.
It sounded as if you lost the theme tune at the
I
start.
thought it was Casualty.
Yeah. Or just BBC News and then it kicked in. Hey, you got it back. You got it back.
Yeah,
Well
so
done.
I just
Homeboy.
seen I heard on the news the other day again about identity cards, and it's just like, how is it not a fucking good idea? If it fucking, all it can do, the only thing it can do is reduce crime. That's it. There is no bad. And then there's all these fucking hippie fucking bastards all like, oh no, I don't want them to know where I am all the time. Who gives a fuck where you are?
Yeah, stop
Nobody-
raping people then.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry.
Nobody gives a fuck where that hippie cunt is.
hippie
Nobody
muffed
fucking cares about him. It's about other people that are committing fucking crimes. Do you know? But you have to treat everyone as equal, so everyone should get one. You should fucking implant shit in people's fucking bones or brain whenever you're born. Fully. I'm so up for that. there would be no fucking crime. You couldn't get away with anything. It would be a peaceful world.
It would be North Korea.
It doesn't matter a fuck. Do you know what? See when
So you would like to live in North Korea? What this means is, if I agree with the Big Brother concept, but if you go, have you heard of the Patriot Act, the US Patriot Act?
no.
Well, basically, what that shows is if you go in, because they were able to look up people's library cards and wiretap and stuff, but the further you go into other people's lives, the more ripe it is for abuse of the system. If you know what I mean? Because if the government of the day is following people, then they can cut down on, like, the tuition fees probably wouldn't have happened if
Yeah.
we're talking that way. The Labour Party, they would disintegrate that. They would have no political opposition, and then it would just be a totalitarian state, and that's... Have you read 1984? Have you seen?
No.
It's brilliant. It's one of my favorite books ever, because it is basically as if someone
Waiting
has
for the movie coming out.
It's already out.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know who's in it, but it basically is.
Maybe Orson Welles directed it.
If they went to the book, it basically is as if they went up to Kim Jong Il whenever he said, "Right, I'm going to start a new country," and they showed him the book, and he went, "Fair enough." It's so like North Korea. It's unbelievable.
But what's the crime
well,
rating like?
That would be
Crime
if-
rate in North Korea
Yeah.
probably non-existent.
But
Well, there obviously is crime, but it would probably be higher echelons of the party crime, like corruption and
Money
fucking
laundering.
raping school children and stuff like that. Same with China. No. Obviously, the fancy a bit. They're in suits. Why not?
they're going to quit themselves probably.
But it's a brilliant. Some of the concepts are mad, like Newspeak, where they just reduce the vocabulary. They just cut words back every year, so that eventually, sort of words like dissident and dissident ideas are completely rid of the vocabulary. So children be brought up and they literally can't. The only thing they can do is toe the party line. They can't take any other sort of rogue.
That was the girliest fucking sneeze I've ever heard come out of a guy.
It's like a panda video.
Yeah. So it's brilliant book.
Yeah, well, do you know,
And then it'll be like that movie Equilibrium where no one has any feelings, and then some rebel bastard will be out painting.
Making people smile.
Yeah. Bale.
And then it'll be like that film Milk, gays will have rights.
Yeah.
That is
It'll be
that
like
is the
other
future.
film.
Lion boy.
Here,
He made a lion go over the other cage and fucking. But
There was a snake in it, like. Sure.
so yeah.
But it's one of those things people go, oh, I don't want my identity until someone in their family gets brutally murdered somewhere, and they go, why did you not put a chip in their brain when they were born? And then we could have found them, for fuck's sake.
yeah, I don't see. That's like a really extreme fucking version. I don't understand how.
But it could easily, you can see how that could lead to it.
But
ID cards and stuff.
an ID card. That's
No, but I mean, the
That's
minority
not
of people
pushing the
commit
boat out
crime,
too
so they're
much.
punishing the majority.
Ideally, what you want to do is educate people so that they're not mentalists, and then say you can do whatever the fuck you want, but you should probably know that you shouldn't do the bad things. That'd be fun.
yeah.
No religion.
But they are punishing the majority because of the minority, and like that concept wouldn't work in any other thing. So if you go back to primary school, say you're drinking your milk,
What's
everybody
the
else is drinking.
hang on, they're punishing the majority because of the minority.
Yeah,
What's the punishment? You get an ID card. How's that punishment?
because it's a coach in your life. I don't want people
They're
knowing
not
what I
coaching
do.
your life. It's just
They wouldn't see much on the.
Yeah, no, my life is perfect.
still in the house.
I am a
boys.
model
He
citizen
hasn't left
for
the house in
a,
8 weeks.
I'm a model citizen for a
What could you
totalitarian state.
possibly have against having an
Because you
identity
don't
card?
want people coming into your life.
They won't
at all.
be into your life. They would still need.
I don't want
reasonable-
people looking at my library books.
They would still
He
need.
gets out some.
Because I have got out
Shit.
of mine.
Police and government still need reasons to look at your files, what you've done. It's just not like, right, see, from now on, everyone can look at everything. It's not like that. It's like a cop car can't stop you unless you've done something.
What's the point of MI6 and MI5?
But then it should work the other way around, like the WikiLeaks thing. If they can know, everybody should just be able to know everything.
But MI6 and MI5 are not looking at our lives. They're looking at fucking
Well, they are if
lives.
they have suspicions about us.
Yeah, but they won't.
What do you mean that? Well, they might.
Well, if they do, then good.
Yeah.
If they are
But then,
suspicious of you
if
for
their job is to protect everybody,
yes,
in that sense,
yes.
so what's the point then?
if they are suspicious of someone for that are maybe planning a London bombing, a Belfast bombing, good that they can fucking look
So you're
into people's
happy then
lives.
with people tapping your phone and listening to every single conversation?
if I give them enough suspicion.
Not even suspicion. Everyone will have their phone
so
tapped.
just randomly they're going to listen to my phone calls.
Yeah.
They're not. That's not going to happen.
It could easily happen. But
That's not going to happen.
Or what about
They've got shit to do. They're
the
just not
bomb
sitting
argument?
about.
What about the bomb argument on like Twitter or Facebook?
That's not true.
What is true? Because someone
We didn't
that
talk about
was
that on thing. Just
That
Go
wasn't
ahead.
recorded.
I said to Dan,
oh yeah.
we should set up two Facebooks under like some sort of terrorist sounding name, which already's racist.
Ahmed.
Yeah,
Timothy McVeigh.
and then just talk like have you got the package ready? Yeah. Got the bomb sorted and all,
Yeah.
and just see how long it is before we get arrested.
Yeah.
Just as a test.
But that did happen. What was it?
Ghana
It was on Twitter, and it was during the snow fall, and they closed an airport. I think it was Robin Hood Airport. I don't know where it is, Sheffield. And he said, "Oh, you better reopen, or else I'm going to bomb you," something like that. And then the police came and arrested him, and he was done for it.
Good.
But you happy enough for that? If it was you, if shit was on the other sandal,
People are well aware that if you say,
The shoe was on the other hand. What would you do?
I think you would just. He was probably arrested,
he, wa-
and
yeah.
he might have got. He was probably let
he was
off. Or
he was
given some
fined.
kind of fine.
In the end, he was fined. But
But
fining for just making a perfectly normal joke.
It wasn't. It was a stupid joke. It was a stupid thing to say to an airline.
Pot kettle black.
It was a stupid thing to say to an airline when everybody knows you can't say
Said it on
that
Twitter,
shit.
but
So,
he didn't say it out loud.
terrorists, you're allowed to fucking plan bombing on Twitter, but you're just not unreal. Do you know what I mean?
they didn't scroll
If
down.
you
It said
No.
JK at the bottom.
LOL, JK. No, if you say something, you say something, whether it's on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, it's real. Just because it's on the internet doesn't make it not real. It's if you walk up to the fucking woman, the steward, and say, "I'm going to bomb you," they would get fined and arrested and fined. If you say it on Twitter, you're going to get the fucking same shit. If you say it, you say it. Fucking
That awkward moment in mass when you Say you've got a nail bomb in your pocket.
You get arrested and fined.
But I'm happy enough with cameras everywhere.
Yeah, me too.
Fine with that.
Definitely.
But I wouldn't be happy with wiretapping and all that shit.
There's
Wiretapping.
actually
Or ID cards. Would you get an ID card if you were forced to get it? Like forced, we're talking like forced to get an
wouldn't have to be
ID card.
forced.
Well, you have to be forced if
If
that.
everyone's getting an ID card, I'll have one too, thanks.
No, but there are going to be people. No one is going to accept
Hippie
that happily.
fucking bastards will not want them.
Yeah.
Hippie fucking, no free spirit. Go fuck yourself.
You can still live under the radar if you really want to, I think.
I know, but why bother? Do you know what? Just fucking get along with your life and fucking have a good time. Live good. Enjoy the fucking good things in life. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about ID
Stay
card.
healthy. Don't bitch at anyone. Just
No, I'm
take
not
care
saying.
of your body.
Do bitch. Bitch about something that's actually worth bitching about. I have an ID card. So
Yeah.
So fucking shit.
I heard
Tell
of,
me something interesting.
I heard of this thing that like in schools they have thumb scanners for like basically you top up for your lunch.
They don't let you take a gun out of the cupboard till you've had your thumb scanned.
But it's like whenever you thumb scan it, it's just you could top up like a $5 a day or a week or something for like school dinners, and that's the way you get it out. What happened to just bringing money and paying at a till?
What happened to
Yes.
dinner tickets, mate?
Yeah.
Food stamp.
I just think
Although-
that's even weird how advanced they got in that book one.
The one thing
Yeah.
about ID cards would it be? It would if everyone had them, it would cut down probably on police profiling of like racial people. You know, like Muslims sort of bombing places. It would cut down on that police bigotry,
Yeah.
which would be a good thing. But I wouldn't be happy with it at
I
all.
don't see why though.
What about airport scanners? Would you go through that new naked
I
airport
think
one
it's
and
really
show off? Would you?
bizarre and embarrassing.
But would you go through it?
Naked? What?
It's naked.
It shows
Well, it's
you
the scan
naked.
one. It shows you naked. It shows your penis and stuff.
I think that's quite.
You'd love it.
I would. You know what? If they put you through a scanner, the normal one, and frisked you, and there was still something weird going on, then it's like, sorry, can you walk through the fucking naked machine? You just have to do it, and that's it. It's for everybody's fucking safety.
Just
you
think,
know
what
I
about
mean?
the people watching that? How many naked people would you see a day?
Yeah, I know. What you?
Well, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't. It's probably a good thing because it's still pretty ridiculous in this day and age that you have to go up and you've taken all your shit off,
Yeah.
and someone's going, and you're going, what could it possibly have in there that's gonna fucking
Yeah,
gonna,
so
is he gonna feel up inside and go, have you got an axe in there or something?
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
So I think that person has seen a fucking million people walk up through there. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, he's not going to mind. Like, after the first day, whenever he sees a very small penis,
That's it.
you
It's
know,
done.
I've been through, and
clearly not
he knows what he's talking about.
It's clearly what is it, like a 3D scan or X-ray or something? It's not gonna
think
be
so.
like all of a sudden you're just there.
Yeah,
Billy
no,
bollocks.
it's
Yeah.
just, it's quite, it's quite graphic, but it's just, it does kind of remove your clothes, but without the detail.
Be quite funny though if like maybe you're wearing like a sort of tight fitting brief and you walk through and he sees you naked and there's an image of your balls and dick all squashed up inside your pants, not just hanging freely like a naked cock, just all, and then
Put a wee fake one.
girls' tits look weird because they're wearing
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Wonder Bra type things, so they're all just mushed up. And
Do you know what?
that'd be quite funny.
They will not be looking at me going through there. They'll be looking at the
There we go.
fucking chicks.
Send them through. Send them through.
Get rid of
Well,
them.
you could get caught out though
Two
because if your
machetes down
penis,
your back like
because
blades.
if your penis is sort of shaped like a gun, if it's erect, then they will pull you over, not pull you off. I was going to pull you off, but I was going to pull you over.
Spud gun.
I was going to pull you over.
Yeah, so I think you would just do that. It's like, whatever. Women with fucking serious issues
Oh.
will be the ones that fucking moan about that.
Yeah.
But they've...
You'll get people, you know, like a bunch of lads going to Magaluf, being all like, yeah, and like she's sort of
Yeah, I know, jiggle on
walking
the
up all laddish, like, fucking how geez that there, you fucking dirty bitch. No, yeah, get one ball Sammy over us, will be a laugh from there.
I would say it's quite a private affair too. Like, only one person can see the screen, or a couple
And
of
it'll be
people.
some wee greasy side shade fucking...
Yeah.
No,
Toilet
they'll
wanker.
probably do it the way they do with
Screenshotting every fucking person that goes through.
with doctors. You know what they would do with doctors? They bring in like 4 Asian people and just go there here for work experience. And it's always the same people for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
They'll just bring them out for no reason.
Yeah,
And here's
the time
Shumar.
we
We're
would
all
have to
eating
go
popcorn.
through, it would be like all these fucking like really hot fucking people there for training. Be like, scundered.
Maybe they're just trying to weed out ugly people. Go on
No,
fights.
no,
It's
not
just hotties
you,
walking
sorry.
through. I got you.
You're bound to have some sort of. You would definitely have creepy. At least one instance of creepy employee
Of
behind
course,
the,
you'd
behind the
be
scene.
it's like that woman
Yeah.
who, remember it was on the news recently where someone was in the hospital in a nurse's uniform and snatched her baby, but now that it's like a fully grown woman has been reunited with its original mother.
Oh yeah.
You'll be getting guys like that just appearing with a blue shirt and a fucking, a wee badge that they made watching Blue Peter, just being like, yeah, I work here now, so they fucking, when's lunch? No?
Just looking at the stands, going lovely, lovely, lovely. Good grief, lovely. Yeah.
Oh,
else?
it's time for a tune after all that chat. Fucking Mumford and Sons.
The Lion Man.
Oh, that's
Who
good.
Little
suggested
Lion
that?
Man. Lion Man. It's for your man. It was on the TV.
Good choice.
Who was on TV?
Lion Man, you fucking.
Aye,
dick.
but who suggested the tune? Because
I
we're
don't
doing all
know,
requests
no
now.
internet. I forget. This is to whoever suggested it. Cunts. That was Mumford and Sons with their classic.
Little Lion Lad.
Oh,
Good tune, boy.
good shit.
Yes.
What were you going to bitch about there for a second? People protesting?
Oh yes, protests. The question would be, what would it take for you to protest at? Like to get out in the streets and protest? What would be the issue?
Oh, that's a good one. I thought we were just going to talk about fucking wankers that protest.
Well, talk about
Students,
wankers. Talk about
basically.
wankers if you want.
But
if you
no,
can make
that's
it-
a good question.
It's a very good question, I would say.
What would it take for you to go and protest? What do I hate?
Black people.
What?
Women.
They come in really handy. You're not using them right, dude.
What?
Black people.
It was a joke. It would have been a joke because it would have been a very inappropriate thing to say. Remember I was talking about the Tourette's?
So what would
I
it
was
be?
joking too.
So what would it be?
What would it be?
Well, you were quite. What age are you now? 30.
31.
Why? Surely during the Iraq War, you were sort of. Were you not tempted to? No,
Why is
you're not
that?
into it.
He was
Do I,
drinking.
do I look like I give a fuck?
He was already beating the shit out of Iraqis well before that.
He was drinking Jack Fasts.
I was drinking Buckfast and taking drugs. I didn't give a fuck.
Okay. Hasn't
now I
hasn't
don't
produced
kinda-
anything this conversation at all yet.
No, it's good though. It's good. There's going to be something good.
What
Comes
would,
up.
what would yours be, just to get the
I wouldn't
point?
protest anything because it's not the right conditions for me.
Oh, for fuck's
If I was
sake.
going to no, but I wouldn't protest. I would get involved in something. I would get involved in politics apart from standing outside a gate somewhere with
Do you know
a
what I'd
stupid
protest?
witty sign.
I would fucking protest against the fucking student protesters.
Oh,
Because they're fucking
irony.
wankers. Yeah. Like, see all that no paying their fees? Fuck off. So,
on.
okay, you don't have to pay, we'll pay. Taxpayer can pay that there shit. Don't worry about fucking... Don't worry about it. You know, everyone else will cover that cost for you, you fucking prick. For you to fuck about, wreck the Holy Lands, fucking go out
Yeah.
drinking, puking and shitting and wrecking the place.
Wreck
Don't
the
worry.
lovely scenes
There
of
was-
the Holy Lands.
There was a study.
There used to be a lovely place.
There was a study. There was the first 2 years, students, 75% of them used, or they used 75% of their time to study, or not to study, to fuck about. 7% was to study, and that was for 2 years.
Yeah.
So it's completely pointless.
It's true. It is. It's fucking ridiculous. They're fucking bastards, and they fucking go out there shouting and complaining, thinking they're fucking. They're thinking they're owed something from fucking the government, and it's just like fuck away off home, you dick.
Prime example of one
Fuck
of those
the police,
people.
yeah.
There was a guy that I know that did first year, repeated first year,
Yeah.
did second year, repeated second year, was on his third year and halfway through it, dropped out.
Oh,
And
There you go.
now he's just working for his dad, and all he did the whole time was just party and waste his time. So
See, now if they had to pay, they would stay in and study and do well. Do you know what I mean? It's incentive to fucking do well. Do you know what I mean? And like, see that guy. I had a massive argument on the internet with some guy. I hate the internet for arguments. Some guy, that guy in a wheelchair, that got the police took down to Chinatown And good, because he came at them in his fucking wheelchair. They told him to stop like a bunch of times, and he didn't. Because he was in a wheelchair, he thought he'd get special treatment, so they fucking put him to the floor. And then everyone's saying, oh, fucking, you know, they've like jumped a guy in a wheelchair, fucking, it's awful, it's awful. He could have had a fucking gun, weapons, bomb, and he could have anything. Fucking take that cunt down. I'd have fucking punched him, took him down, whacked him in the face. Fuck you, man. Don't come at me like that again. That kid was a fucking serious threat to us. He had all his fucking hippie student friends who were like, oh, you bad views are fucking awful, yous are bad. Well, who's out fucking wrecking shit? Do you know what I mean? Who's out starting fires and fights and all and fucking destroying
That argument's got no
property?
legs.
Yeah.
Love the way you waited 2.5 minutes to get the first pop
The
in.
whole time just
He's too tired.
grinding away. I know what you mean, fucking.
Yes, good, thank you. Fucking, you can cut all that then, you cunt.
But whenever someone sets the protesting bar, it's setting themselves on fire. Standing outside with the placard.
You're going to make it on the front of a Rage Against the
Sta-
Machine album for sure.
Standing outside with the fucking witty sign
What was
isn't going
his
to cut
name?
it. No. Recently, it was in Tunisia. That whole democracy thing. That's what kicked that off. There was a guy selling fruit from like a rickshaw, and the police came over, and there was a policewoman slapped him and said, "Fuck off with you. You don't need fruit here. Your sort." And he set himself on fire. He was 26, university grad, and then it's quite mad.
That's insane.
Dick, though. Come on, like, Mountain Molehill.
No, but that's a different thing, though. That's trying to get democracy from a dictator.
It's been a fucking mental case. See whoever sets himself on fire. That's got nothing to do with
It's
fucking
a completely
democracy.
erected thing.
Fiery temper he had.
It's a completely different climate, though, if you're living under a dictator. There we
Here,
go. We'll
he
reckon
set
that.
himself on fire. He needs a therapist, not a fucking
Not-
bill
He needs a
through
fire
Parliament.
extinguisher, really, like, but he got that sorted. It's alright.
Seriously, man. If he wants to change a fucking law, fucking go to law school or go to a fucking lawyer and talk about it.
Oh, don't go to law school, because then we have to fucking pay for it, and you'll be wheeling around your wheelchair, bashing people's shins in.
Exactly.
I know what you mean. Well, so only certain things require actual qualification.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need a fucking degree in interior design.
Yeah, just go and do it. Just
Just
start.
go to B&Q, start pasting wallpaper on.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, there's like, I think if you're going to be a doctor or something, and a doctor of something fucking proper, not some fucking stupid doctor,
Hair doctor.
her doctor.
We
then-
talked about this before, but there's just too many courses out there. It's just really pointless. It's ridiculous.
Just do it. Just do it. What a great slogan. You should put that on a t-shirt.
I know. And
With
put
a wee
tick
tick on it.
Yeah. This is true.
Just check. Did it.
Nike know how to make an ad, let me tell you.
Yeah, did it.
Some of their ads are amazing.
Did it.
And I'm
Is there
wearing
like
Nikes.
closing campaign?
So, yeah. News, what we'll do?
Yes.
Thank fuck.
Got stories?
Who's going first?
Did I come off as a dick there?
No, talking about being the shit out of people in wheelchair, definitely not.
Okay.
Liberal you. There was a sign.
No, I was
we
treating
were talking
them
about
equal.
signs because Blair was giving evidence against the Iraq war inquiry thing, and one of the signs, you know, the one that like switches Blair into Blair liar, be liar, and they have all these different words, sort of like blood, illegal, and they run off, and then there's about 12 of them, but clearly about 10 they were just sort of grasping at anything. It was like shock and awe. The last one was like, ooh, you know,
I don't get
ooh.
it. I don't understand.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'll show you it. Never.
Okay.
Who's going first with the news?
I don't have any.
I got weird news. If you want to get real news,
Go.
Mine's
Let's
sort of
go
weird.
news after normal news. Go.
It's not really normal news. It's what they're doing now is they're teaching children about homosexuality at the age of 4.
Right.
That's weird.
No, but they're teaching it obviously in science. I think that makes
Do
sense.
they even teach you about normal sexuality when you're 4?
They're not teaching them necessarily about
We got
fucking them
shown
in the
porn
ass.
videos. and
No,
shit.
I know, but did you even get taught about any sexual education when you're 4? And now they've just taught. I don't remember any sex
It's not
education when I was
sex
4.
education. They're just putting
Birds and bees.
They're introducing people to the concept of homosexuality.
Well, it's kind of like a thing. Like if 2 gay men adopt a child and look after it, how are you supposed to explain that? You know, so
Yeah,
maybe it's good that they have that
I think it's quite good.
because like now it's a complete common thing, but some people are like still really weirded out by it. You know,
Yeah, I think it's good in the long run, I suppose.
You just rebuffed it about 2 seconds ago.
No, but I
fucking sick.
But I thought about it. I think you'll get a higher output of gays and lesbians.
No, I don't think you will.
I think you will, but not. But it doesn't matter that
Because
you
you're
do.
genetically gay.
Yeah.
Because I think just some people, it'll open them up to that option.
I
when
don't
they're
think there's
younger,
any more
which means they
gays.
might grow towards that sort of thing.
Not really.
All they're doing, basically what they're doing is just, like maths problems. Instead
Yeah.
of going, John and his wife has 3 apples, it would go, Stephen and his husband
Dave
has no apples.
have 4
Because
apples.
they're
does have
poor
an
and
apple, but
shunned
it's-
by society.
It's in his arse. Yeah. No, but there's probably, fucking poke.
Rick is hanging the microphone out the window.
So that's good.
Stan's mad here to pick him up.
That's a wee doll Chipsel doing a fucking set outside.
I know her.
Silly bitch.
I know her. I'm in her music video.
Are you fuck? Are you? She's fucking shite.
Steamboat plays
hate her.
tunes through a Game Boy.
Game Boys.
What was I going to say there? Oh, I was going to say there's probably no more gays in the world than there's ever been. So it's not like you can teach someone to be gay.
I think though, if you're 4 or whatever, and it's like you're told, you can't have that. That's fine, or this is fine. Anything's fine. You might pursue that, and
It might end up if like hundreds of years down the line where you just go out and someone goes, "Did you pull last night?" And you went, "Aye," just some bloke, and then just fucking anything that walks, really.
yeah, exactly. I
Just
think
androgyny.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just like, I feel I'm ashamed I got off with 2 blokes and 8 girls.
But that's what I kind of think that's
so
a step
sad.
towards, which I don't really fuck it. It's fine. I'm alright with it. So
If everything was just a big
with
orgy.
Pass
it
that bill.
means if you sort of say to people, alright, it's okay at that stage, it means you're going to cut down on these stupid cunts that turn 40 and despite the fact marrying a woman and having about 8 kids, and then at 40 goes, "I'm gay, by the way."
oh yeah,
I mean,
BTW.
those stupid bastards.
And everyone goes,
Yeah.
"Really? What? With the fake tan and eyebrows? Cereal?
There it is.
Who wants E's and figs? And a packet of 5s and a wham bar? Me.
Me
Tell you that for nothing.
free.
Remember your brother used to go to Sunday school specifically to get those Highland toffee bars?
Did I?
Yeah.
Did he?
Don't know.
Did he?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Diddies.
P. Diddy's.
P Diddy's. Your
You
Diddy's.
just bag your shit. What is that?
I just took a shit in the bag and tried not in it.
Right.
So it's alright.
I'll read out another one.
Next.
A cinema showing hit movie The King's Speech triggered outrage when a sign mocking stammerers. A picture of the star Colin Firth with a speech bubble saying "to the tips" was left next to a bowl on the bar.
Someone's listening to Hunting Bears.
Cool. What?
Tune.
Don't read it out again.
No, explain it. Don't read it. Explain it.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Basically, they were showing the King's Speech and they had a poster right next to the reception with a speech bubble coming out of a bowl saying "to the tips." You know, taking the piss out of the sign.
Oh yeah.
The British Stammer Association said the sign at the Arts Picture House in Cambridge was stupid. And it's just stupid. So, that's a joke.
That they were
The 2 Ronnies. And Dan.
Jones.
But
So
that's
weird one.
fucking redunk.
That's good. Weird news.
I have a
Rocky.
story.
Hold on a minute. What about the ref girl? The girl that got slagged off for being...
Save that because it's on the.
So go on ahead, Rocky.
Well, I got a couple of stories here. First one is that a crocodile swallows a mobile phone. Have anyone heard about this?
Crocodile. Dial. There's a joke in there. Dial.
yeah.
Dial. Don't know.
Okay. But yeah, you know how in Peter Pan it was like
Croc
the
Bear?
crocodile. You know, it was a crocodile in Peter Pan swallowed the clock. This one swallowed a mobile phone. Jenna, it's called, a 14-year-old crocodile at an aquarium in the eastern Ukrainian city of a very big long word, has been
France.
refusing food and acting listless after eating a mobile phone dropped by a woman as she tried to photograph him.
Cool.
So I wonder what network he's on.
Oh.
He knocked over a pizza box.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Another story is that a hickey, like as in a hickey, as in someone bites your neck,
Oh, I heard
bite
about
me.
this.
partially paralyzed a New Zealand woman.
Really?
Yeah,
Was that good?
it must have been.
It's by a crocodile. Right?
Caused her to have a small stroke.
Of his cock? What? That one's free. Take it away.
And the last one is the flight attendant.
He's still on dial.
I am. I'm on dial. And what network could he possibly be on? None of them work.
Do you ever try and casually just sniff your clothes to save the smell?
No.
Mine smell like fags and Lacoste.
Do you ever casually just rip your scrotum all the way up your nose and put it back again? Because I do it 3 times a day.
And that's why you can see it hanging out
And
my
that's why,
bottom of my trousers.
that's why I'm a Superman. The web feet as well.
You can wear it as a
I
cape.
have
too.
web feet.
You have web
does it
feet.
get?
Right.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll help with all that swimming you do.
He's got wings
I used
as
to be
well.
a very
but
good
that's completely-
swimmer.
What happened?
Got fat.
You should be more buoyant. I can swim like a fucking porpoise.
What's the purpose?
A fish.
No, you can't.
I can swim like a cunt.
Is it
I got a badge for swimming a mile when I was about 8.
I've got like a fucking that many badges, loads of them.
It's basically your mum just
Yeah.
taking you out to sea. Just go swim a mile. Yeah, they fuck off. Here's the
There's a
badge, you
badge.
bastard.
Can't
After
got back.
retrieving my ball after a time with Granny to hook it into the sea. Did I ever tell that story on here?
Tell the story.
No.
It was just my granny bought me this was when I was really young. Took me to Larne, bought me a football, and went down beside the sea. And I was like running along, fucking just dribbling away. And she just
What age were you?
I was about 10, maybe.
Still dribbling.
It's a football word. You'll never have heard it. I was running along, and she was younger, obviously at this stage, and she just ran along and went Gaza, and toe hooked the ball right into the sea, like 40 meters into the choppy ocean. I was going, what? Come on home now.
She put her t-shirt
because
over her head. And
She did a cleansman through a dog shit. It's terribly
Because
embarrassing.
she's a member of Hamas, you see. Gaza,
Yep.
Strip,
Yep.
Brilliant.
West Bank,
Gaza Strip.
Death,
Gaza Strip. Yeah.
Why I pet?
Dial.
There's definitely no network that goes with
3.
What?
3 T-Mobile.
Me hemorrhaging.
T-Mobile.
Are you still on this, Rick?
O2, OT, O2, O, Croc O2.
Oh, fuck
Croc
up,
O2.
would you?
Hey!
Croc O2.
Last wee story I have
Oh, yes.
is that a 63-year-old woman, oh no, sorry, man, on JFK.
Sorry, that's totally wrong word.
Oopsies. Alright, basically, cut a long story short, a flight attendant got punched in the face because
Yo.
there was a block in an aisle. That's it.
That's what they do, though.
Get punched in the face. Or block aisles.
Block aisles.
Yeah. Block aisle, black eye.
No.
No? Aye. Do
Next. Is that it?
That's me, I'm finished.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Rocky's news.
What have we got now? The
Nothing.
ref girl, can we talk
Audio.
Audio.
Do the audio round.
Do we need an introduction to this, Dan, or what?
Are we doing a thing?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Playing a song.
You're in
Is it
control.
not
We've no songs left, mate. There's only one more song at the end.
Sing Tupac like you always do.
You are my sunshine. Tupac. Somebody said to me to play a Tupac song. Do we know? Everything changes. Diddlin, diddlin, diddlin.
Changes?
That's just the way it is. There it is. That's your fucking Tupac song, bitch. Come on, Dan. Get yourself together. Put yourself together. Or we want to just fucking stop recording and... Okay, bye.
Audio picnic motherfuckers.
Okay. We know what we're doing? We played
No,
the game
no,
before.
just do it. Just do it. Oh,
Audio. I play 3 clips. You guess what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Here we go.
Play the song.
Right, Rocket.
Tune.
Yep.
Clip.
Okay. And here it is.
I can guarantee you there'll be a big one today. Can you go potty?
I can guarantee you it'll be a big one today. He's talking about... what was he talking about there, Colin?
No idea.
Going potty.
He's going for a potty. He's
Yeah.
going for a potty and he's going to squeeze out a large
Shite.
cable. Brown cable. Baby brown boy.
No.
What is it, Dan?
It is the Sky Sports people slagging off a female lineswoman.
What did he say, though?
What did he say?
What did he say? He said that women don't know the offside rule.
Okay.
And even though whenever the replay showed it back, she was completely right, God bless her. Fair play to her.
Fuck.
They don't just let anyone walk off the street and ref a fucking match. Like,
Fucking
sure she's-
sexist bastards.
I'm sure she's got a wee certificate or something.
Bless her.
So what do they
hanging
mean
up
by-
her-
Lovely wee badge is sewed under your skirt.
What do they mean by like a big one today then?
Big one today. I was talking about Andy Gray's penis because he got an injection. Because people complained he doesn't look as if he has a bit of. The big one was a big decision, and there was a big decision that led to the first Liverpool goal. I think it was against Wolves,
Oh,
but
right.
it was
I thought-
perfectly onside. It was a good goal.
I thought
Good
it
guy,
was
him.
going to be. He was talking about. It was like a big butch girl.
Yeah.
No,
that's what
I
thought
don't
as
see
well.
her. Shut up, flag.
Okay. Is there more of these?
There's two more. Right
Loving
there.
it. Loving it.
All right, and here's the second one.
What is the second one?
Daniel, would that be a fire burning?
Poppies.
Yeah.
Oh, next.
It was that Tunisian protester setting himself on fire.
Dan, that's
For comedy
awful.
effect, I was going to put on a fire alarm, but I didn't.
Dan, that's awful.
How do you want it done? Medium rare.
Wow.
Where was he from?
Tunisia.
Tunisia.
Capital
Don't know any
Tunis.
Tunisian
Capital Tunis,
sauces.
10 million population. Gross domestic product.
If it had been
3%.
Mediterranean, I could have said, I'll have a wee side order of hummus.
Even though it's like a Greek thing.
Greek, Mediterranean, whatever.
Do you do a joke?
Yep.
Tried.
Alright.
Next.
And the last one. Rick's
Richard's
last
got a
date.
stiffy. What is that?
Can't have on a wank.
What is it? Guess what it is, boys.
Colin's mum after...
Bear in mind, Grace is an avid listener of this show.
I love Chris. I don't know. Someone screaming. Who was screaming? Think of the news. What happened in the news? No idea. Colin?
Was it Dan's reaction when someone told him he had to leave the house and go into a podcast?
Well done. Well done.
That's rough.
No, it's wrong.
That's
Robbie.
that was Holly Sweeney, Dan's non-secret admirer. Whenever he finally meets her and whips it out.
It actually was the audio ripped from a porn film starring Shaquille O'Neal. Ripped her cunt in half. That was the subtitles.
Oh Jesus!
Slam
That
cunt.
was it. Oh!
That reminds me, I had a thing.
Shaquille O'Neal. She's been about
No, I'll do it next
Rory
week.
McIlroy and then Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, home one.
Libelous. So,
Next.
got any questions?
Yeah.
No.
Why are you such a fucking cunt?
Why are you such?
Why are you fucking cunt?
That's real. What he said. Somebody wrote something
the
like
heart.
that.
Why am I such a cunt?
from the
Why? No. Why are you such a cocky bastard?
About me?
Colin Geddes.
I'm not a cocky bastard.
My reaction was he's always been a cocky bastard.
I'm not.
That's what I
I'm-
thought.
I don't think I'm
It's not
cocky.
cocky at all. Waking up
No.
going, I'm the best.
Exactly.
Not at all.
What music should I come on to? What's the epic tune? I want to come on to Rocky. Knock a fuck out.
He came on to me last night.
You probably could have the other night. You wouldn't even have known.
Probably.
There was at one stage you were sitting with Lucy's sister going, sitting with her and you're just going, I swear to God, I love your family.
Who said that?
Steamboats over there.
Rocky. Faggot.
I remember Bacardi Breezers he was drinking.
Could have been worse. It could have been like going up to everyone going, I always thought you're a fucking cunt. You know? So it's good that I'm a lovable drunk as opposed to like kicking people in the face.
Why are you such a cocky cunt? That hurt my feelings.
There's nothing. It's all shite. Has anyone booked any holidays? No. Have you ever been? I've never really.
Not recently.
I've been on holiday once out of this country.
Where to?
Italy. Snowboarding.
Oh, right, fuck. Really?
The pain in that show. I,
That's an Indiana Jones remake from the start of it.
hold on a second.
Whatever.
No good questions.
Yes.
Did you have another piss your pants moment apart from the? When was that when we were outside the Empire?
Sounds like a
Tuesday. Last Tuesday.
Was there
What?
another moment like
What's
that where
that
you
song?
shit
Sounds
yourself laughing at something?
Last night. Or was it last night? No, it wasn't last night. Night before.
Did we talk about that on the podcast yet? I said the most shitty joke ever, right? He said, did we talk about this?
What are you talking
No, I
about?
haven't talked about it.
He goes, we were standing outside the Empire, and Danielle was there, and he said something like, "Fucking hell, Danielle." And I went, "Oh, that rhymed." And he went, "Could I rap?" And I went, "Aye, presents." Shit himself. It took about a wee
It was
second.
fucking hilarious at the time.
It was a terrible joke. Needed a stretcher.
He's from the fucking country, isn't he?
Hey, fucking joke.
Not from the country, from the town.
The Cookstown.
The town.
I live near a shop.
Oh, it's kind of funny though. There was a proper culture here on Saturday night. He goes, Jesus, Tara crack trying to get in those toilets. I thought that was hilarious.
It was what crack?
Tara crack.
Tara?
Tara. Which is
Tara
terrible in culture slang.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Just half words. now.
Different world. Different world. Stay away from it.
So it's just like Mickey's joke that whenever people don't even respond with a yes, they go, and that's it.
Like, I've seen that. That's true.
You're guaranteed to get that in a pub though. One goes, and the other one goes, on out, and that's it.
It's nearly as bad as the not once, not twice, but 5 times.
18,000 times.
An hour later, not 485.
Actually, no, it was only 3.
Tell a lie, it was 2, but sure. Never let the truth get in the way of a good story, is what I always say. All right, Pat? Pat?
Where'd you get that
Pat? Go on.
Who was that? Oh, it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Jobber, that's who it was.
Yes,
Thank you, yeah, man.
indeed. Have we come to the end of the podcast, perchance?
Yes. It doesn't seem like we did very much.
What time are we on?
We're on 1 hour and 2 minutes.
I will sure.
That's 1 or 2 minutes. I'm never getting back in my life.
I know. Why are you such a cocky bastard?
Fucking blah. If I could
He loves
rewind
it. He
time,
loves it.
I'd fucking rewind and all. But why are you a cocky bastard? You
I know, Colin, did you
Oh my
explain
God,
that?
I'm cocky.
Of course you are.
I think I'm cocky.
Confident.
I'm not. No, I'm more cocky than I'm confident.
Right, we'll just
But I'm
leave
not
it.
that
We'll
cocky.
go in
Cocky.
circles.
It's good to be cocky. You need to be cocky. Everyone needs to be cocky.
You do? You do? No, no.
Do you need to
There's
be
no-
cocky?
There's nothing
I
wrong
could
with
probably,
a
I
bit of
could probably,
He loves
cock,
be cocky.
I'd probably cock myself up a wee bit to be cocky.
cock. Roggy cock, yep.
Be cocky?
Cocky.
I don't even need to be cocky. I got mates do it for me.
Don't know what that means.
Be cocky. It's when loads of dudes come on your face.
That's why. That's why I don't know.
cocky?
Are we ending the podcast?
Yes, so we're back.
All right.
Oh, there's a song.
What song is it?
Jules
Did
Holland.
someone recommend one?
One to end the show.
What's in that bag? Throwing in the bag.
Rapper. A bit of paper.
Dan's going to sing a Bob Dylan classic. Go.
2-pack.
Muscle tough.
What's a good
Juice.
2-pack song?
Hey, that was it.
Hit 'em up.
Covered by Dill.
Hit 'em up. I don't know. Hit 'em up. Red Lowe's Rawhide. Is that that one?
We'll play 2-pack, hit him up for all the haters. Like, I don't know.
All the haters and the gamers
Go, just
and the
play it.
stabbers and the
Play some Biggie,
rappers.
play a real fucking rock tune.
Ah, fuck.
2-pack in his fucking
James
drama
Brown.
school. Fuck it.
James Brown played it. James Brown.
I said to my friend once, I wonder what 2-pack's real name is.
2-pack Shakur.
Yeah, so that was pretty
Billy
embarrassing.
Wright.
I didn't know, I was young.
I was real young, immature. And then I did my philosophy degree, and then I got
Rappers usually have really shit real names. Like Method Man's called Clifford Smith.
See, that 2-pack was like, what's a cool name?
But rappers
That can't be
kill
his real
people.
name.
Jay-Z.
because guns don't.
What's his real name?
Stephen.
Bernard. I know.
Oh, I know. I do know this.
He said it in his phone.
John, Gene.
No, it's Sean.
Sean.
Coombs.
Carter.
Thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is his real name? Snoop Dogg.
What's his name?
Forget Calvin something.
Really?
John Wayne.
John Wayne. Oh, that was a
Oh,
weird sort of moment.
Marion.
Made Marion in it.
It's not me. It's Marion Jones.
It's not
or
Made
something.
Marion, obviously. That's
Brian
it.
Jones is a sprinter.
Made
Well,
Made Marion's
Marion
Marion
something.
Who smoked a fair bit of crack. Crazy
Uh,
bitch. Run like fuck.
Ringo Starr.
Marty Rings.
Dave Hoops.
You know what it is?
Hula hoops. Yes, fucking 2-pack. Are we playing 2-pack or Biggie? 2-pack.
Biggie's better.
And
Yeah,
bigger.
that was my argument.
Play 2-pack for your wee mate.
Nah, don't even. Play Biggie.
Right.
Fucky.
Here's Biggie. Give me the loot. Yeah.